On this episode of Pick a Row, we have got a jam-packed show for you. We are not only going picking, but afterwards we are going to visit an incredible museum that's more than just a museum, and there's picking there too.
And we're gearing up for our trip to Mexico. So today, we're going to have a south of the border breakfast.
Ooh.
Sounds delicious. I am so excited about going to this museum. Wait till you see it. We looked at the website and it's going to be incredible. It's going to be a terrific show. So come on, join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road. So we are at the Maryland Goodwill.
I'm shocked.
We have very fond memories of this place. We have had some absolutely amazing picks in the last couple of weeks here. So why wouldn't we start here? Come on, William. Let's see what we can get. We are going to start in our usual section of hard goods with all sorts of figurines. Now this little bag, somebody opened it, but that's a very vintage little wood piece. And so is this little horse, but it doesn't even have a price, it looks like. That little piece there. That's cute for displaying little knickknacks and so forth. I think it might have had a door on it though.
Why do I feel like it would
do you
be
see?
difficult? Oh, okay. I thought it went that way. It's that way.
It's a baby
It's
carriage.
going to be difficult to burn a candle at an angle.
But it is a baby carriage. Let's look down here. We see some Mikasa. This looks like very modern carnival glass. Big chippo there.
Oh, darn.
What's down there? We got some boxes. That's a modern piece. Just fun. It's kind of got that Indiana Jones old world look to it.
Junior, it is you, Junior.
Your Sean Connery gets better each year. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, look at this egg. Heavy. Woo.
What does it say on the bottom there?
It says, made in China, Satsuma. We have seen this piece before. Maybe not this particular one, but we have seen eggs like this before. It's
Oh my goodness.
interesting, let's put it that way.
Look
What
at
do you
this.
say?
It's all those instruments. We bought one in Chicago.
Oh, yes.
Somebody donated a whole collection of them. This sound is supposed to be the ribbiting of the frog. You hear that?
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Look at how many
much
of them
are
they donated.
$6.99.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to get him. He's fabulous. I mean, how many should we get? I mean,
It looks like some of them are missing their instruments.
right, so here's one.
Are there any other markings on them? They say like made in somewhere.
The first one has something underneath.
Yeah. You have to be so careful taking that off.
See,
I see.
again,
Here's
made in Indonesia.
Indonesia.
All right, so we'll get these two. Do you see anyone with the... I don't want to get too many of
This is a
them.
little one made in Indonesia.
They are so
And then
cool.
this one's a little big.
Very cool. So why don't we get 3 of them?
I think so.
Very fun.
Very, very fun.
All right, so we'll get these 3. Let's get some frogs. And what else do we have?
What is that?
It's a teapot, a stock report teapot.
He's not clowning around. The stocks are down.
The painting on it is just not that great, so I don't know even what to say on that one. Let's see what else we have. Precious Moments. And what's back there? Look at this candle. Oh, it's missing one of the candle holders. Put that back. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, I think that is like
That's composite, right?
no, I think it is real wood, just highly varnished. But I think it was like part of maybe a nut set. Not quite sure on that one. It's obviously missing something. Oh, Lennox.
Is that Lennox?
It is Lennox. It's an egg cup.
Oh,
But it's got a chip.
Nope, darn.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I got you excited for nothing.
Aw.
All right. Do you
But-
see that jar back there?
Yeah.
What
is
the
that-
heck is going on with that? It looks like little creatures in it.
Dopes in love.
What?
It's like a wedding jar.
Oh, okay.
All right then.
Oh, look, there's more frogs. There's more, so much.
What's in these?
Look at this little guy here. Oh, he's a good one. Let's get him.
All right, we're up to 4.
I'm up to 4 frogs.
Look at those
What
little
are
scenes
these?
from Hawaii.
Oh my goodness.
Of course,
What-
Vegas is known as the 9th island.
So what is it though?
It's like
It is.
a little hula scene.
Oh,
Made in Indonesia.
that's so cute. Little touristy piece. Says Hawaii right on it. All right, let's get that back in there. And let's see what else we can find. There's a lot of them here. Look at this. Somebody really donated multiples, you know. Look at this hot dog. Oh my goodness. He is a manufactured piece, but unfortunately he's missing little, they're like almost like grommets that hold the candle.
Darn.
Yeah, too bad. What is this? Just, those are just little composite pieces.
Is this Majolica? I see that the frog's broken, but just curious.
Aww. Ooh, it's very heavy. It is, but it's extremely heavy.
Darn.
We've got 1, 2, 3 frogs and the lily pad, all broken. Too bad. What is that under there? That's like a red hat piece. Can you pull that out? Just want to make sure it's not Fitz and Floyd.
It is. I'm trying to see what it says there. Susan Wingott's Certified International.
Let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, it's got a lot of chips on it.
It does.
A lot of damage. Okay, so we have a little monkey plate. What do you see there?
Little Minnie Mouse box.
Gently put this back.
You know, it's official Disney, but it's not that high quality.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick that right there.
Okay.
What are you seeing?
I'm looking. I'm trying to see something good.
Aha.
What do you say? You're laughing
Golden
about.
Knights bobblehead. He's
Uh-huh.
missing his hockey stick.
Oh, look at the owls. Hear no, see no.
Oh my goodness.
Speak no. Oh my goodness.
Those are fantastic. They're $5 each.
Oof. It's expensive for that quality.
Hmm.
What do you think? I
You
know. Not at that price, right?
Yeah, $15 for it. Darn. I think I might grab the $8. Wow.
Shannon Crystal, a swan. What is that blue bottle up there? Is that a big chip on it?
Where do you see a chip?
I don't know. I couldn't see. Right there?
Oh.
No. Was it
Made
made
in
in Italy? But what is
No,
that?
that's a bubble.
That's just a bubble in it. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's interesting.
Look at it. It's got a horse and.
Little village scene.
Oh, I thought that was a cork. It's not. It's open on the top.
Yeah,
So would it have had a cork, do you think?
maybe, but
Can we look it up?
sure.
Let's just see if we can get anything.
We don't get a signal here, so let's put it in the cart and we'll look later.
Okay, sounds good. Meanwhile, look at my frogs. Isn't that ridiculous looking?
Ribbit. Trying to see what's on that sticker inside there. It's Mikasa.
It's Sukasa. It's got a chip on it. What are you seeing, Will?
I'm looking.
You seeing anything? Oh, look at this. I
We
think
looked at that last week.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Okay. We have a wreath here. It says USA. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's got a big
Oh,
chip.
darn.
It feels like a lot of that's worn off.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It doesn't feel vibrant. This is funny. We had a sign that said,
Oh, yeah,
"Welcome
we've
to the
had
Nut
that.
House."
We've had one very similar to that. I think it's from the same maker.
Right. That's pretty funny. This is great for the Picker Road Boutique because we try to do kind of funny things.
Exactly.
And it's just like a piece of decor.
It can go near the Unideer.
Yeah, exactly. Just to do some fun stuff, make people smile. Oh, that's a pretty dog.
Point.
Pretty dog. And look at this chair. It's like a Craftsman.
Right.
Oh my goodness, look at that chair. That's great. Okay, so I think this looks like a little Gustav Stickley. Obviously it's not, but it is adorable and I am going to pick it up. It's got a little girl in it. I'm not too concerned with her, but I love that chair. If someone's doing a really fun Craftsman dollhouse, you don't find chairs like this. So I'm going to pick that up. All right, let's keep going. What do we have? We have some trays here. Duck, duck.
Goose.
What does that
It
say?
is Hasco.
With pine lithograph paper. Interesting. Wonder why there's so many of them. Very interesting. Would you maybe use that for like a garden party? To put, I don't know if you'd put food and maybe carry your drinks around? I don't know. Look, I thought it said LAX for a minute, but it says relax.
Which is one thing you cannot do at LAX.
No. No, no, no. Let's see what else. What is this? What is this piece? It's a wall mount. It's kind of weird. Gives you your sense of balance is off with that. Okay, let's turn the corner and go into the metals. Got a lock box here,
And it's locked.
and it's locked. Look at this piece down here. They want $10 for that. All right. And what is this?
Is that supposed to be a whale, maybe? Or
I have no
it's
idea.
interpretive, obviously.
No idea what that's supposed to be. Let's see. What else do we have? Reveal yourself. Is this sign language?
I think it might be.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I wonder does it say what it says? Am I wrong? Am I seeing things?
They're hooks.
They're hooks. But I think it's kind of like...
thumbs up, peace, and love.
Yeah, that's lovely. Very nice. Very good, very good. Let's see what else. Oh, look at the giraffes. And that is a party light piece. Party light giraffes. Put a little candle in there, a little votive. Something's broken right there. Don't know what it is. Okay. All right. Let's look over here, Will.
What time is it?
I don't know. Let's check all these clocks. Is it London, Paris, Rome, or just not set? Look at that piece. Ooh, that's light. Very lightweight piece.
Look at this globe
I
with
know.
the inlay on it.
They want $50 for that.
Australia is all abalone.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, look at that. That's quite a piece, actually.
It really is.
I'm trying to get a sense of the time it's from. It says Russian Federation, not USSR, so it's definitely more recent.
Uh-huh.
It's a really nice piece. I'm going to spin the globe and see where we're going next. Oh, look, my finger landed on Mexico. It's almost like I planned that.
It's amazing. So they want $50. I wonder what it's worth. Well, we couldn't find anything in looking it up. And because it is so much newer than we originally thought, we think it's probably like a Home Goods or Ross piece, which is great. It's just that they want $50 for it. So I think that's a little bit too much for us, but somebody who maybe just wants to collect it, good luck. It's beautiful. This is interesting. Look how that's blown in the bottom there. Oh, look at this. Isn't that sweet? With the little roses around it. Very, very lightweight, though. Let's see what else we have. This piece here. And let's see what else. This piece here has an interesting glaze. We have some milk glass. And what is this? Made in China piece. All right. I'm looking. What do you see? Do you see anything?
Absolutely.
This is very light. Look how that's blown. $14.99 originally. Let's see what else we have. Look at the green colors. We have Luxor.
Been
That's
seeing a lot of
fun.
that lately.
A lot of Luxor.
Yeah.
That's fun. Luxor, Las Vegas. This blue is very pretty, blue color. We have these greens. I see some reds back there. Let me look at this watermelon piece. We had a viewer kindly let me know that there was a watermelon slice piece that I passed that was valuable. And this is made in Portugal. I wonder if those marks will come off though.
Yeah, it's very marked up.
Yeah.
How much is it?
It is $4.99, and it was from
It's
Ross.
from Ross.
So because of these marks, I don't think I can get that off,
Yeah.
even with the magic eraser, without taking off some of the paint.
Right.
So I think I might leave it. But I always thank so much everyone who lets me know what's going. Now look at this piece. That is $12.99. That is a nice piece of glass, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I wish it was marked.
Yeah, I do too. That is a nice piece. Look at that vase. That's unusual.
Want me to bring it down for you?
It's too large, I think. I don't think I'm interested in dealing with that. Look at that little picture there, though. The colors of that swirl. Oh, that's heavy. Doesn't feel like quality to me. Let's see this piece here. Oh, here, this is marked. Oh, look.
Oh my goodness, that's HQT. You just got that globe.
What did I get? I got something.
You got a paperweight globe, or excuse me, not globe, a cube that's marked
Yes.
HQT.
Yes. That's awfully pretty, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my goodness. Is that a
I can't tell. Is it a chip?
No, it's not a chip, it's a bubble in the glass. Maybe we'll hold it and look it up.
All right.
We'll let you guys know what we find. We've got to go up front to look it up though, where we get a signal. Okay, let's see what else we have.
Is that Majolica?
It is. Oh, it's filled with rocks. There we go. What is it signed? It signed something. Elephant. Let's see. If we get those rocks out of there, it'd be great. I'm trying to see how I like it. Well, that's kind of cute. Little trunk up elephants. I think maybe we'll pick this one up. Oh, look at this one. Here's frogs. That one is. Trying to see any problems with it. That is definitely a Majolica. It's very rough. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do. It's been outside a lot.
Yeah, it's very, very rough. So, oh my goodness. I already have 2 elephants in the boutique. I think maybe I'll pass on this one. It doesn't feel as high quality as I would like. And what else do we have? This little vase here.
And
Clearance piece. Let's see what else. I'm looking. We have this piece. Oh, that's heavy. This is XL, hand blown in China. It is a hand blown piece. I'll put it up here so maybe somebody else will see it. Doesn't excite me. Little piece here. Japan. That's a very pretty little piece. 99 cents. Little Japanese vase. Oh, it's so rough.
Aw.
So rough. Okay, well, let's keep going. Not much on this
You
one.
got any more coming? One more. Cool.
We have little hand towels down there. And what are these? These are happy birthday. That's fun. Okay, so I'm not seeing a whole lot of these little Halloween things. Look at these little Halloween.
Little Jack Skellingtons?
Yeah, Jack Skellington. Wouldn't they be good for the Pick a Road Boutique?
Absolutely.
Because people love to pick these kinds of things up. And we're going to be putting Halloween up very soon. So let's get those for the boutique, and let's see what else is in here. Well, the gentleman was right. Not too much in this cart, so let's wait for the next one. Let's see what the mugs can offer us today. Can you see back?
I'm looking back. I'm also watching the door over there because I think a cart is about to come out.
Ooh.
Keep watching. Cool.
Here
There
it comes. All right. Sidebar.
Always fun to see what's in a new cart, right?
Absolutely. Let's see. Sidebar. Let's see what we have. Look at that little piece there. That belongs on something. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that little piece. I see a lot of glasses in there. In the middle one, can you see what's in the middle one, Will? Right here?
Like pop sockets and some IKEA frames.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, this is made in Japan. It's a very pretty little vase in great condition. I love that blue color.
Yeah, how much is that?
It's $3.99, so I think we're going to pick that up.
Very good.
Can you see anything in here at all?
I'm looking.
Because sometimes it's in the bottom and I can't see down.
No, not in this one.
Nothing at all?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
No hidden collection of southwestern pottery.
I love this bird though. Look how beautiful that is done. It's just a really pretty little piece. If you love Japanese ceramics, then this is a really nice little piece. It's got a old vintage little sticker on it, so I think we'll pick this piece up.
That should clean off.
It should.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Let's see what this piece is. It looks like it is handmade.
Oh, wow.
It is signed.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's a nice handmade mug. I like that. It's very, very nice. I like the shape. It's tall. It's interesting. The colors are beautiful. And it's artist signed, so I think we're going to pick that up.
Great.
Let's see what else we have.
They're all stacked on top of each other, so I'm trying to see under to see if there's anything.
I know. Luckily with your height, though, hopefully you can see something. Do you see anything, Will?
I'm looking. Let's go down a bit.
Okay, let's look down here. Oh, here we go. Cart.
Here we go. It's
Cart.
a cart.
It's a cart. Let's see. We have home Texas Rangers. It's a little votive. What do you see in here?
Looks like toys up here.
Okay.
A lot of Tupperware.
Yep, I see that. But there can always be goodies underneath. And I think it's all Tupperware, actually. How about under there? Anything?
I don't see anything but Tupperware.
Tupperware and toys?
All right, shall we wait for the next one?
Let's do it. Oh, look at this adorable little elephant. So sweet. A little planter. And what else? What else are these? These are little decor pieces. What else? Down here, we have some angels. And what is this little piece here? It's nothing. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything else on this cart either. This little elephant. I think he's sweet, but I'm concerned that he's just not a quality piece. He's not vintage. I'm gonna have to leave him. I can't do it. Let's take a quick look through the plates and dishes and other goodies that they have here. Look at this pattern. That looks vintage to me. It's unmarked. That's pretty. see what else we have. Oh, look at the kitty cat. H&M Home. What do you see, Will? What do you see?
I am looking. I'm searching high and low.
Up and down. Aw, you are super.
Aww.
Look at the milk glass up there. That's a nice piece of milk glass.
You want to see it up close?
Oh, I think I'm good. It's a little heavy. It looks like Pioneer Woman.
It is. I see the logo there with the butterfly.
Yeah, but only one. So it's a coaster, right?
Yes.
So $5.99 for one coaster. Ooh, aggressive. You know what? We have never anything bad to say about Goodwill. They have been so good to us. These little Japanese coasters.
Looks like they can
Japan.
display too.
Yeah, interesting. Those are kind of nice. Do you like those?
How much are they?
They're $1.99. I really like those. Don't you think they're attractive?
They are.
I think I'm going to pick those up. I like those.
Are you familiar with Red Wing USA?
Red Wing, not really. Red Wing, wasn't that a shoe brand? Interesting. What is this?
Ketchup and mustard.
Aha. Let's see what else we have down here. Oh, tanks.
tank.
You're welcome. Let's see. What else?
These are heavy. Threshold.
They look heavy. This is an interesting piece. Look at that. I think that's a family. Obviously, it's a family.
That's a photograph that's been painted?
I think it might be colored. A colored photograph.
That the Yankees?
Where?
Yankee Stadium?
Mm-hmm.
We've been there.
New York. Let's see. These are in there a little bit tight. See if we can get in there and look.
Jan.
No, I just want to see if we can look. I think that's a print. And that is definitely a print. All right. Let's see what else. Look at this frame. Oh, look at that. Another hand colored. Oh, that's somebody's family. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's
see
see.
something.
What do you see?
These are one of the Vegas Golden Knights posters.
Riley Smith.
Just want to make sure it's not signed by him.
No.
How much are they asking for that? $7.99. Now, I sell these posters for around $15 a piece, so there's just not enough profit there.
Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see what else we have down here. I have a lot of art right now, thanks to some really great finds here in the past few weeks. But I'm always looking to see what else. Let's see. We have oh, they're in there so tight. My goodness. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Now this is a real canvas right here. Mm-hmm. You can see the way it's stretched. That is a kind of like a giclée on canvas. That's not actually painted. Let me put it up here, give it a little more breathing room. Let's see what else we have. Oh, look at that bird. Oh, look at that. That's a textile. What a beautiful bird. Oh, that's so pretty. Anything on that?
Ross.
It is Ross. $5.99. But how pretty is that? Mm-hmm. That would be so hard to ship. I never mind and I never shrink away from the work of shipping. What I worry about is that it won't make it. It's very hard to get glass like that shipped. It's never about the work, guys. It's about the fact that I want the piece to make it perfectly in one piece to its forever home. Let's see what else we have. Have some small canvases here. No drama llama. That's what I am. I'm a no drama llama. Some kitchen type pieces. Let's see, we're at the end almost now. Look at these frames. Those are, I think those might be older frames that have been painted, perhaps. Let's see. All right,
Should
well,
we do some research and get back to everyone on the items we pulled?
we should. I just want to check out these prints real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, look at that cat.
The mouse.
It's Laura
Sealy.
Sealy. I love it. Look how precious that is.
And you see the signature up there?
I
Looks
do.
like that's printed. But
That is a printed signature, but I love that. Cat prints sell very, very well for me. They don't stay in our store for more than a second.
how much is that Wizard of Oz medal there?
There's no place like home.
$7.99. It's a little high.
All right, let me just look at this section here. Oh, it's a wolf.
Woof.
A wolf. A wolf or a wolf? Little print. All right, let's see if we have any more cat prints. Oh, look at those. Those look little Japanese pieces. $7.99 each. Those look like they have some age on them. Let's put them up here so they don't get crushed.
Okay, I'm really
right
curious.
there. Yes, what?
So I see ME.
Metro?
Do you think it's Metro, Mead?
It's not.
What do you think it is?
Well, I can already
Meal?
see, so I can't. Mary, as in Christmas. Pick that piece up. Look at that. That is very colonial
Oh
looking.
my goodness, that's heavy.
Yes, I think we've seen that piece
That is
before.
so heavy.
All right, let's put it back. That's a very
The
colonial.
eggs there and everything. How much
Very,
is
very
it?
colonial. It is $20, red tagged. For a very colonial looking piece. I want to see if
Wow.
there's any more prints. Let's see, we have two
Kissing Yaks.
by Lana Mathiasen, Highland Love.
Oh, so those are like Scottish Highland.
Right, we know who would like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what else. Believe. I don't know what that is all about. What does that say?
Country store.
Oh, I like that. Country store. That's kind of fun. That's an older one, too, even though it's got a barcode. Vintage inspired. Country store. Let's see what this one says. Hugs. Hugs. It looks like it might be a Jesus one. Looking for more kitty cats. Let's see what else. Oh, we've already looked at these. Oh, look at the birds.
Very southwestern.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, wow.
Hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds of Sedona.
Logo for the Hummingbird Society. Oh, I think we're going to get that.
That's really nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Very nice.
Gorgeous colors on that. And prints are nice to send. And this is St. George Temple. And we have that again. Have we seen all the prints?
I think so.
I think we have. Oh, look at this piece. Look at that inlay. Those are old. $12.99. That's like mother of pearl inlay. Pretty. All right. Well, I think we've done the prints. And isn't that great? We got another cat print. Another cat print and some hummingbirds. Well, one more cart came out, and look what I found.
Are you buying a giraffe?
I am buying a giraffe. It's a fabulous giraffe. Look at the face. I love her. She's a beautiful giraffe. She's a big giraffe. And she is absolutely going to be part of the Picker Road Boutique. Well, the jewelry is a little bit interesting today because I love this little cat pin. It's a Siamese cat. And it's absolutely precious. It's on a little bow. And I'm really anxious to see it up close. So we're going to get somebody over here. All right, let's take a look at this little sweet thing. It is vintage. And it's a little painted Siamese cat. Quite cute. So, there's no name on it, but you can see how old it is. It's definitely vintage. So I think we're going to go ahead and pick it up.
All right.
All right, so we looked this piece up. It is made in Italy, but it's missing a metal piece that goes over here, over the top like this, that you pop a cork into. So it's missing quite a bit. So we are going to put that back. And this piece, we just couldn't get a read on. And it's got some scratching and so forth. So I am going to leave it. So we're going to go ahead and check out. We are now at the Blue Diamond Goodwill, and we're going to go in and see if we can find any diamonds in the rough.
Ooh.
We've landed first in the vase section. What does that say?
Not for food use.
Not for food use. I guess I won't drink milk out of it. What else do we have? It's a big, heavy piece. We've got some peas in a pod. Big chip. Oof.
Oh, darn.
Big chip.
Aw.
What'd you
Live,
say?
love, and eat treats.
Oh, that's cute. Who makes that? I can't see. It is.
It's Harmony Treat
Oh,
Jar.
very, very harmonic. Okay, let's see what we have. Look at that. That sets into something.
Yes.
You know.
Probably
so,
a metal piece.
most likely. All right, let's see. We have some. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, it's a big chip. Darn. That's a little vintagey piece. Let's see up here. What do we have? Oh, look at this little pig.
It's a bank.
Is it a piggy bank? It
It's
is.
a little piggy bank.
My goodness, that's a small bank. You wouldn't be able to get very much into there. Maybe you don't have to save very much.
Moo.
Moo cow. Let's see what's down here. We got a cherub back there. And what's down here? Let's take a look at this piece. It's a piece of wood. It was Williams Sonoma. It originally was $59.95. And it's a nice wood piece. Got a lot of marks on it.
Would that be an ice bucket or maybe champagne?
I don't know because it's wood. I don't know if you want to get it wet. Let's see what this is. This is a little, heavy. That's a little teapot set. I don't see any markings under all of this tape. $9.99, little tea set. I'd like it better if I knew who made it.
How about that piece there?
Yeah, I was going to ask you to
Shall I?
lift that up. Nice piece of ceramic work. Oh, it's not on there straight.
It isn't. It looks like maybe it was reattached.
Perhaps.
There's just a line there, no
There is.
signature.
That might be the artist's signature. Let's look at that vase back up here. Let's jump right back up to there.
This one?
The black one in the back there.
Oh, it's heavy.
Is it heavy? Well, that's maybe a good sign. Okay. It's $14.99. Can you peel that back if I hold it? See if we get any.
Looks like no marking.
Isn't there something there?
Oh, is there?
No.
Nope. I think it's
Oh.
just part of this.
Well, let's
I
put
want to
that
preserve
back.
that
Yeah.
QR
I
code.
don't want anybody to not be able to buy it. Okay. All right. Let's keep on moving down here. That one is broken. I feel like we've looked at that one before.
May I see that paperweight there?
Of course.
Oh, look.
United States, the
That's
Great
the Great
Seal.
Seal. Now look at the Great Seal there with the eagle. Do you see how the eagle's head is facing towards the olive branches?
I do.
So during times of peace, the head faces towards the olive branches. During times of war, the head turns and faces towards the arrows to symbolize America's strength.
I see.
This is very nice. I like this very... Oh, no.
Aw, look at that. That's too bad.
Oh, I
That'd
would
be a
pick-
nice paperweight.
I would pick that up in a heartbeat if it didn't have that chunk missing.
That's too bad.
Hmm.
Oh, well. Thank you for that little lesson, though. That's interesting. Look at that blue dish. I can't see what that is. Is that a bird?
Reach back there and see.
I can't tell what it
I think
is.
it's a fish.
Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish dish.
It's a bird. It's a fish. It's Superman.
Very lightweight, though, so I don't think it's blown glass. I don't see any markings on it. I think we're gonna leave it. The quality quite isn't quite there, as I always say. What is this piece? Little bird votives. $3.99. Made in the Philippines. It's a pretty little piece. I like the design on that. And this is that very thin shell that they use. That's awfully pretty. I'm thinking on this one for a minute. Ooh, look, an hourglass. These always do really well. But looks like it's flashed and it has some issues, maybe.
Huh.
I'll let you put that back.
Only time will tell.
I've seen better ones. And what is this? This is
The candles.
little candle. Little, oh, look at that little bottle. Isn't that cute? Little tiny bottle. Let's see, what else do
See
we
the
have?
shell box?
I do.
It's missing
the
shells.
What is this piece back here? It's had candles in it. It's chipped. Oh, look at this bottle right here. Look at that with the etching on it. It's got some chips. That's too bad. 'Cause
We just got to have the highest quality, standards.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's not marked. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, look at tiki candles. Oh, they've been burned though. They have been burned, so I don't think we'd want that. And we have just a little candle holder. Hand-selected botanicals on that. And this is Herbs of Provence. It was actually a food item because it's telling you best before a certain date. So it's actually a food item. I'm just jumping right up here. I'm jumping all around, aren't I? I just wanted to see those little dishes. What does it say on there? Can you see what it says? Made in what? Italy. No, I didn't see that. What did I see? Multi-function
Functional bowl. Glass bowl.
Glass bowl.
We got there.
How come the little... Oh, that doesn't go with it. That's why. They're kind of cute. Yeah, you and I both saw that at the same time.
What does that say? Oh, is that Cynthia Rowley?
Oh.
Cynthia Rowley is a very expensive designer name.
Oh, I do. I like Cynthia Rowley.
We learned that when we were doing the design show in Santa Barbara.
Absolutely. When we're still doing the design
Well, of course,
show.
but I'm saying we've done an episode
With
where we had Cynthia Rowley
Rowley
furnishings.
Oh, absolutely. I love that. Little trinket dish for the side.
Yeah.
For your side table.
That's
Love
very
it.
nice.
Beautiful. Her enameling and her work, it's so heavy and it's so well made. So absolutely. Let's
Does
get
this,
that.
section ring your bell?
Oh my goodness. But I'm looking at that folk art Uncle Sam. He's kind of fun.
It's very light. Oh, he's a bauble.
Yeah. I thought he was a little bit better than that. I love folk art pieces.
Meow.
What do you see?
Meow.
Aw, little meows. Little meows.
Oh, the weeping gold on this one.
Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty old, too. Unfortunately, bells are just not doing it. The bird. What else do we have? It's fun to just at least look at them. Oh, this is somebody's whole collection. Roswell UFO Museum. That's pretty funny. What else? Anything else?
I'm looking.
Look at all these. My goodness. Look at these little ones right here. Happy anniversary. And this crystal one. This is somebody's entire bell collection. Oh, I want to honor it.
And then look at this crystal ball here.
Oh. You're getting sleepy. I hope somebody who collects bells will find, something that they really want to add to their collection. And this beautiful collection that someone really worked hard on can be honored. That would be so important. What else do we have? We have
that a
boxes and...
I found a penguin.
You found a penguin? Look at this. These are pins. Look at that little
They usually
pin.
have those in the jewelry section.
I know. Why would they have pins? They're obviously handmade. Too bad that wasn't done, differently, but they're lovely. Why not? What else do we have? I'm looking. The penguin, the boxes. Look at that large platter. And
Oh, it's heavy. There's two of them.
there's two.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Oh my.
Senor Mexico, Hilda R. Trying to see the design.
I'm going
I
to just
don't
take a
quite
second
get
and
it.
look these up.
Okay, go ahead. So William looked it up. That one has damage, but this one is in good condition. We could not find anything on that artist. So because of the size, we're going to leave them for somebody else. And look at these coasters. They're French. And trying to just see $2.99. What worries me though is that this is going to take off some of the finish.
Right.
You know, that's what really worries me.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
all
see
right.
this chessboard?
I know, I'm looking at that. Look at that beautiful pink marble chessboard. Oh my goodness, that's heavy. Isn't that beautiful?
It really is. Check all four corners.
Yeah, they're in good condition. Let's look at the back. I think that has some age
That's
to
older
it.
for sure. Felt.
Felt.
So soft.
Definitely an older piece. But look at that pink marble. Isn't that beautiful?
I have seen chessboards selling in Antique Alley quite often lately.
Uh-huh. I think we're going to get this for Antique Alley. It's a gorgeous color. I really love that pink marble. Let's put that in the cart. All right, so that's a really nice piece. In the cart it goes. This is box. Nice wood box. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's one of those twisters.
I like it. I just wish it wasn't so warped. That worries me. That doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a nice little box. Got a wood bowl and cigar boxes, some easels. Oh, look at that. That's an interesting little grater. Threshold. Well, kind of a cactusy grater. I'm looking up at the baskets too. Isn't it about time we find a new basket?
I think so.
Have found some fabulous baskets this year.
Now I wish this didn't say Philippines on it. It's almost like a zebra with the way that the grain is.
It is. And boy, that guy, I don't even know what to say about him. Make up your own thoughts.
Aw. I love to pick up Funkos, but this one's in really rough condition.
Oh, do you know who that character is?
Of course, from The Simpsons.
Oh, look down here. Look at this piece. Oh, it's all broken. It's not too bad. Look at that crack. Otherwise, that's a really pretty piece. Very heavy to hang up, but really pretty. Aw, look at this. All you need is love and a Labrador Retriever. Those are such sweet dogs. Let's keep on looking, see if we see anything. Oh, look at this little ladder. It's kind of cool, huh?
Very Southwest.
It is. That is. It's $9.99, but that is a good display piece for things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I think we might pick this up. I think I could use this in the boutique at some point.
I agree.
That's a nice little ladder. You remember we had a big one back at our house in California.
Absolutely.
We had bougainvillea growing up outside on our patio. It's very pretty. Let's see what else we have. Looking for all sorts of goodies and don't even know what's in there, but it scares me. Oh, look at the crosses. I think someone made those. Those are lovely. Really nice. What else down there? Anything? Let's see what the metal section will give us. It will give us a giraffe.
Oh my goodness, are we having a giraffe day?
We are, I think, but oh, I see. You display it on the wall.
Oh, that looks a little too much like we went hunting for my taste.
Yeah, and it's $25. What else do we have? What is that?
That's a big
it's a bowl.
Not Nambe, it's Lennox. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, yeah.
I think I need to just take a second to look that up. Okay, so I looked it up and I learn something new every day. Lennox has a line of salad bowls that they do. Now, this
Really?
should have the salad fork and tongs with it.
Okay.
And even if it did, they only sell for about $20. Lennox is
Really?
really known for their porcelain and their crystal and such. So, a very interesting find, but I'm going to put it back up on the top shelf.
All right.
What are you seeing?
I'm looking. I was looking at this piece. This is just a you know, you know,
Faux antique
yeah,
iron.
I'm looking as
Weathering.
I'm just trying to think if that'd be good for the boutique to hang things on. I don't know if we have room
I
for
don't
it.
think so. Especially since we just got a ladder.
That's true. I got a ladder. That's all I get today. Let's see what else we have. Can you see, is that a heavy piece or light?
Light.
Okay. I'm always looking for metal pieces that are very heavy. What is this? Made in India. I'm trying to open it. There you go. Oh,
Oh, it's a
they're little
votive.
candles. Oh, that's interesting. But they go together, but they're selling them separately.
Uh-oh.
So that would be a different
I
thing.
want to take a look at this owl here.
You see
Have
an
an owl day. It's very light.
Oh,
So light.
an owl lantern. Oh, look at this. This is old. That's a little vintage match holder. $2.99. Yes, that's very Pennsylvania Dutch.
What does it say there?
Does that say PA?
It does.
See, Wilton. It's a Wilton.
May I?
Yes.
The city on the back is Wrightsville,
PA.
Pennsylvania.
I'm telling you, that's Pennsylvania Dutch.
Nice.
Very nice little Wilton vintage little piece.
And the paint on it's quite nice too.
It is. That's an older one. That's nice. We shall get that. Absolutely. Let's see what else we have. We have a guitar. All right.
Should we take a look at the mugs?
Let's do it.
I find it ironic that I am filming this on a cell phone right now.
No cell phones.
Look at this Star Wars one here. That's a more recent one.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's see. What are you seeing?
I'm looking. I'm trying to be, a little more slow maybe and looking so I don't miss anything.
BBC, is that Doctor Who?
I don't know.
It's Doctor Who.
Is that of any
Let me
interest?
see the other side of it. I think it's one of those heat-activated ones, and an image will appear on this side when you put. It's just a little messed up for me.
Yeah, it looks like it's been used, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look down here.
We try to only get ones that are brand new.
What does this say?
Thankful.
Oh, chip.
I see Pioneer Woman right there.
Right here.
Big
Yeah.
chip.
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. Let's see. We
I
have
see
peanuts.
Department 56. Bad to the last drop.
Oh, my goodness. I'm making noise, but I'm not hurting anything. They have them in here pretty tight.
Now.
Look at the
I
Beatles.
know, I see that. I am going to reach over and take a look at that.
I don't see anything handmade, though. Which is what I'm looking for. I remember I used to find Hadley here.
That's never been used. I'll take that for 99 cents.
All right.
Did you want it?
No. You do pop culture. Let's just take a quick look through the glassware. Just see if we see anything that jumps out at us, like maybe a sparkling four-leaf clover. It was $9.99 at Marshall's, and now it is $3.99 at Goodwill.
Oh, Danny boy, the cup is calling.
Oh, feel that. That's
Wow.
nicely made.
Do you see any maker's
That's
name?
what I'm looking.
Is that Libby?
No, there's something else under there, but I don't think it's Libby. And that's something I can't see.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really faint. Can you see that? There's something in there.
Let me bring it up to the light. Oh,
That wasn't
was not
us.
It is Libby.
It is Libby. I beg your pardon.
It's a Libby L.
It is a Libby L. You are right.
Should I give them a quick look up?
Why not?
So I looked them up, and here's the tongue twister. They are called the Lace Garden Flower Highballs.
Frosted.
Frosted highballs. Say that 10 times real fast.
They are pretty, but we also noticed that the gold trim is very worn off on most of them. There's a couple of good ones, so we are going to leave them, but they are pretty, and we wanted to give them that shout out.
Taking a look at the shot glasses, see if there's any Culvers, George Briards, anything like that. Look at that, that's a Mason's one.
Ah, there's a Starbucks mug up there, but it's the regular ones.
Just the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. I do not see any shot glasses of interest. Shall we move on?
Let's do it. These are fun. In case you don't know what you're having in them, it tells you. Ice cream. Ooh, feel the bottoms. They're like plastic.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, those are kind of fun. Little ice cream bowls. What else? That's a really tiny little ramekin made in the USA.
Best friends.
Aw. It was $5 wherever it came from. What else do we have here? We have some ribbon in case you want to wrap something up over here. Teapot with strawberries. What else? We have another little tea set here. Aw, we have a goose.
You see the goose. I'm waiting for you to see the chicken.
Okay, I'll get there. Marmalade. Where's their chicken? Oh, those are funny, but they're chipped.
Oh, darn.
Let's see who makes it. I
That's
think
a project piece.
it is a project piece.
Huh.
And what is this? Coffee makes me a happy camper. And let's see, we have, these are definitely larger mugs, for sure. All right, let's keep going. Look at this. This is, that's such a famous print. We've seen that so many times. And what are these? Those are just, yeah, they're just, well, I don't understand. Why do you have a cleaning cloth and a measuring tape? I guess for installing these?
Maybe. Huh.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, look at this.
Is that an actual painting or a print?
I don't know. It feels like it's got texture to it.
It's not Thomas Kincaid, obviously.
It's not. It's like it, but that is some sort of clay or so forth. Let's see what else we have. We have more of these. Put that. We have a golf clock.
Well, you got to know when tea time is.
There you go. And just looking back and just seeing what we have in here. That's just a frame. Okay, let's keep on looking. What is this print? What is...
It's stormtroopers.
Oh, okay.
And then in the middle of it is one with battle damage.
Oh, okay, so I had it
You know, is this a
upside
magic
down.
eye?
Is
Hold on.
it?
Hold on. Hold it straight.
You gonna try?
Crossing my eyes. I'm crossing my eyes, and all I see are three. Yep, it is a magic eye.
And what's in it?
It's a stormtrooper.
Oh, okay. All right. Whoa, smart.
Spoiler alert.
Smart question, Harleen. Okay, what is this? We have, is that
Jesus
laughing? Okay. All right, and then we have nothing. Okay. All right, let's keep looking. Okay.
Halloween is coming.
All right. I'll give you that. And wood and congrats. Graduation. Oh, look at the dogs. Maybe somebody did golden retrievers. What's that? It looks like perhaps a rabbi. And I just want to look here for a minute and see what we have. What does this say? Wanted, good woman. Okay. Let's see. I like these frames. Very rustic, cottage core looking, and all those fancy names. What is this? So that is, I'm looking, let's see. I'm not quite sure. It's an actual canvas, and it looks like it might be extremely faded. So let me just put that right there so somebody can see it. All right, let's keep going. We have here. What is this little piece?
Vice principal.
Oh, it's funny. What I'm trying to get at is this piece back here. This is an actual canvas.
Here, I'll hold this back while you pull it up.
I don't think it wants to come out. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about that one. Let's see what else we have. There's some lighthouses. Love lighthouses. Oh, we have giraffes. Aw,
Is that Santa Barbara Zoo? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Santa Barbara Zoo is famous for its giraffes, though.
Look at this mirror. Oh, there.
Oh, that's so heavy. I can't even pick that up.
No, that's
Wow.
a very heavy mirror. Just that. Now that looks like Tom. No, it's James Lee. So another artist who works very much in the same discipline as Thomas Kincaid. Let's welcome. Somebody did some beautiful stitchery on that. Mirror. Okay, let's.
Giraffe. It's
have
been
a
a giraffe kind of day.
It really has. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. All right.
Oh, is that a Godard? It is a Godard. Now these sell for quite a bit, but I think they have to be in better shape than that.
Well, that's only the backing. That easily can be replaced. Now it's not.
I'm gonna just give it a look up.
Give it a look up.
So while I was researching that one that was in really rough condition, you found this other one here that was in a red frame in much nicer condition. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I looked it up and they sell for about $75 a piece. I'm going to go ahead and pick one up and I'm going to put that in my little Vegas corner. I think there's nothing more Vegas than some poker and a martini, right?
Absolutely. Okay, so now we are at what's called the Fort Apache Goodwill, and we're heading to the back. This clear glass piece it almost looks like a little bird fountain, but it's off kilter somehow. Just want to see if it has any kind of, no name on it. It has a clear bottom, but no name. Okay, well, let's keep on looking. Little fan.
What does it say there? Madrid?
Madrid. Fan piece. This looks a little older. The Lord's Prayer. You can see the painting on that looks older. Look at the little bunnies. Aw, they're kissing. Isn't that cute? Little kissing bunnies. $7.99 on the kissing bunnies. We've got a big vase there.
I think this vase wants me to push it.
Nothing. I did it. I fell for it. What are these? They say Japan. Oh, look at their little Black Panthers.
Oh, yes.
I'm afraid to say, but they say Japan on them.
Are they tigers?
No, they're not. They're Black Panthers. And just, their faces are kind of scary. I don't know.
Well, I would hope so. They're panthers.
Okay, let's see what else. Oh, we have well, it's broken.
Not Glassmasters, right?
Nope, I don't believe so.
Glassmasters is always going to say right on the edge, like right around there.
Right, you are correct. I know that. And we have, I've sold these before, these little medieval trays.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, $3.99 in that condition? No. Well, that is a little piece of metal work. You can hang it. It needs a hanger on it. And up here we have, oh, that's so light. Feel how light that is.
Oh, my.
I thought that was going to be heavier. And down here we have, what is this dish? Looks like it might have some age to it. Looks like it also has a lot of wear. What is that dish? I'm just curious what that says. It looks like is that a restaurant piece? Andre's.
And it looks like it's signed.
That's what I mean. Andre Roche, Syracuse, China. So it is a dish. So let's look this up just for the fun of it. That might be a famous chef. Well, we couldn't find anything. William, did you see anything at all?
I found one unsigned plate that was listed but unsold for $25. If anybody knows who this signature is, let us know in the comments.
Right,
we're always
please.
looking to learn.
We're looking to learn. We're going to leave it. It is at the Fort Apache Goodwill in Las Vegas. If you know who this chef is, then you might want to rush in here and scoop it up. But in the meantime, we go on. That's a fancy plate. It was $38.
Souvenir of Springfield, Missouri.
Aw. And look at this. Can you lift that? That looks really heavy.
Oh my goodness.
That's a pretty
It is
piece.
very heavy. What does it say?
It is nothing. It's just got its code on the bottom.
I gotta get it some.
I think it's a really nice piece, though.
And it's got metal accents on it.
I know. All right, let's keep on going. Look at that green piece back there. I know that doesn't glow, but I'd just be curious if it has any name on the bottom. I think it's supposed to have a stopper. It does have something on the bottom. What does it say? It says, let me help.
That's very hard to read.
Very hard to read. Oh my goodness. I can't see it. But I think it's missing a stopper. For sure. So let's keep on looking. What do we have back here? We have little carved. Look at these little carved figures. Are those bone? Look at those little. I don't think these are bone. Little Chinese figures. It's an old little salt and pepper. Looks like a young boy with a bird. Then you have these pieces right there. So they might be something. I don't know if they're heavy enough. Well, if they are ivory, we can't sell them. They don't look like bone to me. All right, well, I'm going to leave those. All right, let's turn the corner and see what we can find. We must always remember to look up to the top. Now, they've got some carved pieces here. They're kind of cool colors. They want $25 a piece for the horse and $25 for the bird.
Very heavy.
Very heavy wood. I think we're gonna leave those. But I just wanted to show you guys that we are looking everywhere. The lighthouse coasters. Look at this. It's missing a lid.
Oh, what does it say there?
It is,
Roberts Company,
Yeah.
made in Japan.
it's Fred Roberts.
Fred Roberts.
Remember we
okay.
just sold that dish. It was
Yes.
Fred Roberts. Oh, look at this mask. It's not a true mask. It's a hanging mask. It looks perhaps Indonesian. You see where it's carved out on the back. See for any problems. Looks like it's in pretty good condition.
Okay, so
Yes.
do you remember a couple of weeks ago now, we were
Uh-huh.
at this Goodwill and you bought a couple of Christmas like planters that were the 12 days of Christmas.
Yes.
And you thought it would be fun to just keep looking for them.
Yes.
I give you 3 French hens.
Oh, how precious. That's fantastic.
And I just see down here. That's,
Oh.
I thought it was the same. Okay.
Oh, that's fantastic, William. Thank you. Now we have 3 of them. They're wonderful. I love them. They're Louisville stoneware, and they're so fun. So now we have 3 for our Christmas sale. And you guys, we are going to have one fabulous Christmas sale coming up. Let's see what else we have. That's exciting. Look at this. That is a hand-done piece. But what does it say? That's obviously somebody's symbol.
MCATA.
Yeah. Maybe that almost sounds like a sorority
Maybe.
or fraternity, maybe. I don't know. But that is a hand-done piece.
Right now I'm just looking for more Louisville stoneware.
I know. Thank you, Will. Good find. Good eye.
No.
Let's look down here and see what else we have. So many mugs. What is this one?
That's funny.
That's funny. Dressed turkey. Okay, what else is down there?
all the way
Okay,
down.
all the way down. See anything?
Maybe. 1 second.
What do you
Nope.
see?
It's another one of those mugs that looks like it's the
Oh.
Louisville. Oh, I'm glad we
We
found
found
another
one. Thank you, Will. You're so sweet. Oh, look at these little
Grand Prix espresso.
Yeah.
Ooh, check that that gold there. That one's not like Culver, is it?
Don't know.
It's just a single one though. Yeah, it's, what does that say there?
Um, it does say something, but I don't think it's Culver. Culver is pretty clear. It does have a name though. You'd probably have to look it up. It's only a single
It's a
one,
single one.
which and it's can be very good if someone has a broken one and they want to replace it on their set. Look at this. This is a Stein made in Westerwald, not far from the Rhine in Western Germany. Ooh, look at that. That's a Stein. I think that we shall wait though, and if we get Steins, we'll get them ourselves when we're in Germany in December. That looks like it's going to glow. I know it's not, but it just looks like it so much. It always fools me. Yep. I think I have a rider in my contract that says I have to check. I
You have a contract?
No, there's no contract. I always have to check for my husband. He's so excited about this whole thing, and he's starting to look at cars, and it's going to be so fun. I'm so happy. He does so much. All right, what else? Let me see. Lots of clear glass, of course.
This is the bears
Yeah, I was
on
going
it.
to say, what is
Montana.
Treasure State? Montana's beautiful.
It is.
Big sky country. I think that's Wyoming too, right? Oh, look at the little Yorkies.
Aww.
Ooh. Of course, this is the Grazia. These little prints are so famous. These have seen better days. Trying to see if they could be cleaned. These are very, very popular, the De Grazia prints.
Uh-huh.
De Grazia prints. I'm saying it with an A. They are $2.99 each. There's another one.
That one appears to be a different signature though, right?
No, that's
is?
it. Yep.
Ah.
The question is, though, I don't know. Let me think about those for a minute. I'm going to hold on to them. We've got some elephants. And what do we have down here? Anything? It's a nice looking frame. No wonder. It's Pottery Barn. Unfortunately, it's got damage right there.
Oh darn.
Yeah, that won't come off. Let's see what else we have in the little art. Oh, look at the pandas. And these are just little vintage framed prints. There's another one there. It's back here. Just little prints. And what else do we have here? Okay, and here's the larger art. And I don't see anything that we're going to dig for. Big Ben. What is this? Santa Fe Chamber Music Festival. And what is that piece? It looks like a poster, Desert Coral. So obviously somebody was a music lover and donated some pieces. And let's see what we have here. It's
Now, do you see
Impressionist.
This is signed.
Oh yes, by
Peterson Yazzie.
Right there.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All
What are you
right.
thinking? What's the verdict on these?
All right. I'm going to think about it for a minute and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so they do sell, of course, but these are in really rough condition. Trust me, guys. Up close, they're really scratched, and I tried, and you can't get this off, and you want to display them. So I am going to leave them for someone else who may want them even in that condition. But we're going to move on.
Hey,
Yes.
don't grow up. It's a trap. Okay, I am so excited because we have been invited to the Office of Collecting and Design here in Las Vegas. This is an amazing location. It's only a few blocks off of Las Vegas Boulevard, so if you're staying in Vegas and you want to explore a really fun place off the Strip, you absolutely have to check this out. And we are here with Jessica Orek, who is the founder of this amazing museum, shop, mixed media space. There's so many things you could call this. Tell me about the office.
Yeah, it is, I like to call it a museum of lost and forgotten objects. Sometimes I call it a nostalgia machine. It really is a place where you're supposed to go and just touch everything and get to sort of be in a space that's all about memory and cool things and just, just enjoy the sort of tactility of living in the real world.
That is so cool. And it ties right into what we're doing with Picker Road because we want things to find their home, their forever home, their new home. Items go on a journey, just like we go on a journey. And it's amazing that things find their way here and then you move things along. You actually have a shop space here in the front where people can buy things. I was just looking at this. This is a tiny, tiny deck of playing cards that's been put into a bottle. That is so cool. I love it. Thank you. Everything here has prices. And then over on this side, you have a pay by the heart section.
Yes.
I was looking at a few items there. I think we might pick some stuff up that we'll be able to offer to all of you. But can we take a look inside?
Yes, please. Come on in.
Let's go inside. Look at this. This is amazing. So you've been here about 4 years, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Talk about how this collection developed.
Well, I am a stop motion animator by trade. So I started out, a lot of the collections were sort of seeded as props and sets for animations. Mm-hmm. And then we moved back to the States and I thought, well, it would be great to have a studio with everything at my fingertips. And then my friends and family were all like, well, you should open it to the public because you've got weird stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So I did. It was it was about 7 months working on the build out. And then we opened in April of 2021. And it's just been a joy to get to share these objects. Like you said, everything, objects travel and they have stories. And it really is so wonderful to get to have people into the space. And they really get to have really personal experiences with these objects that they remember from their childhoods or that they, haven't never seen before. And it just, each object has so much more of a story, and I'm so thrilled.
That is so cool. And stop motion is such an interesting art form. If you saw in our episode when we were up in Seattle, we went to the Museum of Pop Culture and they had that giant exhibit about Leica, and they had all the original miniatures from Coraline and all of their incredible films. Paranorman. I mean, I just ate that up because I love stop motion. I think it's such a fascinating way to approach animation.
It is,
so time consuming.
It is. I don't do character based. Mine is mostly object based. So it's not quite as time consuming as something like Coraline or Coraline. But it's it's very much about the objects themselves. So it lends itself to this collection, I have to say. So the museum is very much hands-on. You're supposed to open all the drawers and look in all the boxes, take stuff out of jars, just explore to your heart's content. A lot of the joy of it comes from the surprise of opening a drawer and seeing what's inside.
That is so cool. Miniature construction supplies. Okay, I got to see what's down here. What do we have? Oh, look at that. That's for calligraphy, right?
Yes.
That is so cool. Wow. I love this. This is it's so fascinating. And like you said, it's very tactile. The fact that you can just go in and touch something, pick something up, have a feeling of it. It's really amazing. And you accept donations as well.
Yes, we do. We accept donations. And it's always a joy to receive other people's beloved objects, to welcome them into the collection.
That is so cool. Well, I saw at your entrance, you had those incredible slides that make up an entire glass window. I have some slides that I don't think would have any other purpose than living here. So I will make sure that they make their way to you.
Thank you.
Well, I want to go around the corner here and I want to look at these amazing Polaroids. I want you to tell us about that. So come on this way. Let's go and talk about this incredible space that you've got set up in here and how people get to interact with all of the items.
So we do something called a flat lay experience, which is where visitors come in, they sort of curate their own selection of objects from our collections. And they can choose 5 objects, they can choose 100. It's really up to them how they want it to be. And then we work together to lay it out on a board. We take it into the tiny little photo studio there. I take a photo of it, and then they go home with one of these tiny film prints. So even though it's not, you don't get to keep the objects, you get to keep the photograph. And it's such a really magical way of experiencing the collections. I like to describe it somewhere in between play therapy and art practice, because it's so, it's just a really personal experience for people. And I love getting to share the collections that way.
And it's really fascinating to see the different choices that people make. I mean, I see like right here, somebody did what looks like a very Vegas motif.
Yes.
Bingo, Vegas, playing cards. Somebody here chose nothing but tarot cards.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating to see what inspires somebody and what they can come up with. I just think that it's so cool. This is an amazing thing that you've created for people. And if they want to come in here and experience this, how do they get a hold of you? What's your website and when are you open?
Yeah, so the website is officeofcollecting.com. And we are open for walk-ins on Wednesdays and then any other day by appointment. So if you want to book a flat lay, we also have a scavenger hunt that people can book. Those are both by appointment only. And then we do a regular visit, which is by appointment. So if you can't come in on a Wednesday, you can come in any other day just by booking an appointment online.
I love it. You've got another space on the other side. Can we head over there?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on to the reading room.
Perfect. All right, so Jessica, this is the reading room. Tell me about what happens in here.
So this is, I mean, it's just a space to enjoy. So on our open days, people come in, they write music here, they read their books, they can just chill for as long as they like on Wednesdays. But during the week, we also have events. So we do a monthly poetry reading here that we partner with Avant Pop Books, which is just down the block here. They're a great little counterculture bookstore. So lots of other good stuff in the neighborhood. But we do a monthly poetry reading here. We do artist talks. We do tiny concerts. We also do, in the main space, we do artist workshops. We just try and make it as much community-based as we can. We bring in artists from around the community, but also from out of town. And yeah, it's just, we also offer it for BYOB cocktail hours and weddings and photo shoots and all sorts of stuff.
It's so cool. There's literally nothing like this, in my opinion. It's just so unique and so much fun. And like you said, it's a great way to bring the community together. The Las Vegas community is such an incredible community. In the time that we've been here, we've discovered so many amazing people, so many amazing artists.
Yes.
And this is just such a wonderful addition to it. And I've got to say, Gary's behind the camera and he spotted as soon as we came in, you got some glow in here.
Yes.
And you said this was your grandmother's.
Yeah, those belong to my grandmother.
That's wonderful, because that's, a tactile piece that's a connection to your history.
Yes, absolutely. But I didn't know it glowed. So now I have to get a black light and show that to people.
Exactly. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to come back here. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for coming.
I'm going to do a little shopping in the front before we go.
Sounds good.
All right. Jessica, it's been so much fun exploring and touching and feeling everything. I can't wait to come back here. And you have, like you said, this amazing front area where people can actually buy things and take things home. I was looking at all the different choices here. I am going to get that little deck of playing cards that we talked about. We're going to offer that on pickerroad.com. And then I just saw this too. Look at this beautiful piece of hobnail milk glass. This is, I can see the marking down there. It says CW. So we are going to pick that up as well, and we are going to offer that on pickerroad.com. And we just can't wait to come back here and see what new things you add and what new items, and we're going to maybe add to the collection too.
Sounds great. It was a pleasure having you guys. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you so much. All right, I think we're going to head over to the Las Vegas Arts District and grab a bite to eat. Well, after a wonderful day of picking and an incredible visit to the Office of Collecting and Design, we're at Casa Don Juan, right across the street from Antique Alley and the Picker Road Boutique, enjoying a delicious breakfast. They have wonderful breakfast specials every weekday morning. Is there anything better than warm tortilla chips with warm bean dip? Yum. And then our breakfast cheese and egg enchiladas arrive. Yum. While we enjoy our delicious breakfast here in the Las Vegas Arts District, let's recap all of today's incredible finds. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.